thing not to track my face right now. We got the wheels already all fixed up on the boat in replace. Check this out. Let's go down. Let's go over. Let's go down. There we go. Look at that. Don't they look good? I'll flip to the other side of the camera so you can see a little better here. Whee! Look at that. Nice new wheels. Looks good on the boat, doesn't it? Shoot! Makes it look way better. And then this guy is all fixed up already too. Just wanted to hop on and show you guys. It got done in just about a day. So new wheels are on. They fit amazing. They drive pretty dang good down the road. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then in terms of Zick John, what's up, man? What's up, John? Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, it does look good, man. It looks good on the boat. It looks good next to the truck. Let me back up here. The wheels kind of with the black and the chrome a little bit. The black and the chrome kind of looks pretty good. And then what they did for the wiring on it is wired in a full new 7-pin wire, and there's not like some stupid little joint here. They actually wired it in. Let me go to the other side here. They did the plug all the way, gave me plenty of wire here. Put a little mounting point here to keep it taut so that way it's not whatever. I haven't looked inside here. This is the breakaway part. I'm guessing the joint is somewhere in here where they joined it with the old wiring. But my understanding is they only had to put this end on, and I had no issues with the trailer lights at all driving it home. Everything was working perfectly fine. So the boat's back. We got it ready to rock, and I'm hoping to get out on it this weekend. So that is what we're working with here. I'm trying to figure out this gimbal thing that I got. When you're in selfie mode is a little bit difficult unless I do this. Now it should just track my face. So, because it's like a mirrored image, but yeah, she's ready to go. She looks good from even the back side of it. All cleaned up, ready to go. I got to get all the electronics back on it again. I am not going to be putting the Mega Live 2 back on it. I'm debating if I'm going to put a video out on it. I have not liked the Mega Live 2 really much at all. And so rather than putting out a video just bashing it, I think obviously having that knowledge and experience, I can speak to it, but it doesn't have on the new Explorer series, any of the size that they have, the new Explorer series from Humminbird, they don't have HDMI out, so I can't even get clean video footage. It's just GoPro pointed at the screen. I have some even from ice fishing that's just, it looks terrible. I'd have to buy one of their Apex units. I think Solix maybe, no, I think I have to buy an Apex unit in order to get that out. And what I wanted to do was try the live imaging on the Mega Live 2 to see, does it work well? And if it does, I was going to buy one of their highest end screens to get the HDMI out to have clean video footage. But I just can't justify spending, I could sell that screen for $1,000, spending $2,000 to $3,000 on a new screen just to put out a video saying the Mega Live 2 is not that great. That doesn't seem like a very logical decision. Let me see if I can get this thing to stop tracking me. Here we go. So this is the Mega Live 2 on the 9-inch Explorer 9 screen. I'll be getting rid of this guy and then getting rid of the Mega Live 2. So that'll be up for sale. If anybody's a Humminbird user that's part of the members only, shoot me a message if you're interested in picking it up. This thing, I purchased it right when it came out. I still got the boxes for it right up here. Whee! You can see the Explorer 9 box and then the Mega Live 2 box. So it'll come in the factory box with it. But that is what we are working with. I'm going to sell the LVS 32 and we're going to get another LVS 34. So that way I will have on the boat an LVS 34 on both sides of the boat, and then one up front as well. So I got to buy another LVS 34. So I'll have 3 LVS 34s. I've got one now, swapping a 32 to a 34. And then essentially what I'll have on the boat when we get done here, I got to turn this tracking off. How do I get this turned off? There we go. So then on the boat, what we'll have is I'll have a pole here off this side of the boat, and I've got the 12-inch screen on the dash. That's what I'll use in the driver's seat for live imaging. Up front, I've got this spot here for a shuttle that will have an 8610 GPS map and a pole-mounted LVS 34. And then on the other side of the boat, so this is the passenger side, the port side of the boat, I will have another shuttle here, which I've already got with an 8610 XSV, which I've already got, and a pole mounted here with an LVS 34. So I'll have 3. So depending on wherever you are in the boat, if you're in the captain's seat on that side of the boat, in this side of the boat, or up in the bow, you've got a pole mounted transducer to use. I've been thinking about trying to rig one up to the trolling motor, and I might do that down the road, but I definitely don't need more than 3 transducers, so we'll see. And to be completely honest with you, I am a little bit worried about purchasing a couple more LVS 34s because I have a feeling, I don't know anything right now, but I have a feeling Garmin might be coming out with a new transducer before too long. And so what I don't want to do is purchase a transducer and then have to sell them all. So that's the dilemma of the season, but I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. Maybe I'll hold off until after ICAST, because if they're going to announce it before winter, they will announce it at ICAST or before ICAST. If I remember correctly, it was right about now that they announced last year the LVS, what was it? The PS22 IF ice fishing bundle last year. So any day now, any one of these weeks here, because we're 3 weeks away from ICAST. So like, if they're going to announce it before ICAST, it's going to come out really soon. Otherwise, they may announce it at ICAST. I doubt that. So the Eagle Eye, the Lowrance Eagle Eye last year was announced at ICAST. I think I found out about it and put a post out about it like 2 or 3 days before. So like, get ready. These next couple of weeks here, we may see some leaks coming out around live imaging technology and what people are doing otherwise at ICAST. I don't expect Humminbird to come out with anything. They obviously are still on their Explorer train for their screens and the Mega Live 2 that just came out. But I'm hoping Garmin releases something. I think it'd be kind of exciting. But with all the regulation and things that are going on and the debates around it, which we'll do that live stream. Still trying to think of the best way to do it. Like, I have like 2 hours worth of content. So I know we just got to do it live and hop on. So maybe that'll be tonight, tomorrow night, or something like that. But yeah, anyways, wanted to give you a quick update. That's kind of my plans for the boat here. Gonna be rigging up. I'm tired of a little bit of like, when I'm out on the water testing stuff that I know I don't like. And so it's like, why don't I just test and give answers and help people with the stuff that I know I like? I can always do quick comparisons and those types of things, so I'll do that. But anyways, it's first world problem, right? Gotta embrace that. So let me know what your thoughts are down below around the boat setup, what I should be doing. Does it make sense to have 3 of those transducers? Should I do the 2 off of the transom off the back so that it's live imaging side scan essentially? I've still got the PS30 on the back, which I think is great for like it's almost like a down scan. It doesn't go out to the sides very far, but it'll go, 20, 30 feet out to the sides, and I can get it working up to 15, 20 miles an hour. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep using that. We'll see. I've got the GT54 on there, but I haven't really used that a whole lot. I'm not a big side scan guy, but who knows? If the way that some of these conversations are going around banning live scope in certain areas or closing down different seasons to live imaging, which I hope doesn't happen. That's why I'm going to put this video out, this live stream coming up. So anyways, don't want to tie up a ton of your time. happy Friday to each and every one of you. You may be like, dude, does that guy not work? Why is he doing these? So I took yesterday and today off. We were supposed to be out of town, but we are in town just because of the weather and everything. It didn't make sense to go out of town, and we got the boat in. But happy to have the boat back. Hoping to get out this weekend. I hope each of you get out this weekend. Let me know down in the comment of one of the videos, or ping me if you get out and catch a fish this weekend. Let me know what you're targeting. I'd love to, even if I can't get out this weekend, I'd love to scratch that itch by seeing what you guys catch. So good luck, tight lines, be safe out there. I know we're going to have some storms around here the next couple of days. I got to get the long cut today. I got to get some angler built stuff. And yeah, Charles is saying he's heading out for 8 days. Are you leaving today? So you're going to be gone for the next 8 days fishing? Gosh, that sounds joyous. Dang, that's awesome. Woo! Well, good luck, man. You should definitely have a ton of pictures and videos coming out of that. So I look forward to seeing them. Appreciate each and every one of you so much for supporting the channel. We got a ton coming. Like I was doing a little bit of planning yesterday, and it's like, dude, September, like this month, June's wrapping up. So July is really going to be about 3 different things. July is going to be about one, ICAST, which is coming up the middle of July. So it's like the 13th through the 17th or something like that. So that will be happening. ICAST this month. Angler Built is a big thing I'm going to spend a lot of time on this month, as well as I'm going to actually start doing some Amazon videos, which will be kind of interesting. I don't know, something I'm going to dabble with this month. And then next month, we'll probably be focused really hardcore into some of the Amazon videos, a little bit more Angler Built. That's August. And then September, ramp up to ice season, baby. We can start announcing some of the cool new things that are coming out. I already know of stuff from 3 different brands that I can't talk about yet. I've signed NDAs, so I can't do that. But that will be coming out. I've got video footage already. I filmed last year. I got to edit up. So get ready for that. There's some pretty exciting stuff there. Of course, all the stuff I don't know of. Clam usually goes to ICAST. So if you want to know what Clam Outdoors has, I should know everything new that they're launching in 3 weeks at ICAST. And again, this year at ICAST, my plan is going to be to go live every night. So I'm going to fly in on Tuesday, fly out on Friday. So Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, we're going to do live streams from ICAST. I'll be filming during the day. We'll have videos coming out as well. But in terms of a live stream every single night. Tuesday night will be new product showcase. Wednesday night will be some of the new stuff that I saw out on the floor and exciting stuff. And then Thursday night will be the winners of the new product showcase, kind of a recap of the event and what to look forward to in terms of videos coming out of the channel. So we're going to have 3 live streams that week alone. And then, like, again, if there's anything you want to see at ICAST, go to their website, check out the brands that are going to be there. It's basically every brand. And if you want me to check out their booth, I might hop on a members live and just give you guys a quick behind the scenes of whatever brands you want to see. So please let me know. We got time. We'll talk about that as it gets a little bit closer here. Again, that's 3 weeks away. But anyways, I'm taking up too much of your time. Have a great Friday. Appreciate you all. Take it easy. Talk to you soon. Oh, Charles said, only 5 days of fishing, 3 with my wife's family. Get together first. That's awesome. Got to mow the lawn, finish loading the trailer, then head out. Yep, you got to do the lawn too. Somebody's mowing the lawn right next to me right now, and it is soaking wet out there. I like that when you live streamed after each day last year. It looked like a ton of work for you, though. Dude, the days get long, right? Like, I'm not complaining, dude. It's a blessing to be able to do this stuff and be able to go. It's unique because almost everybody that's there is either attached to a media outlet that's sponsored by certain brands, that is why they're there, or they're content creator type things that are going attached to a brand. And the reason why I'm going is I did all 2 years ago. Well, last year was my first year, so it would have been last year, but it's like 6 months before. I actually went through the entire process to get certified as a media outlet through the content that I create, and got approved for a media pass, which allows me to do a few things. One thing that is going to set apart what we do here is Tuesday night at iCast. Tuesday night is where they have a closed off section at iCast with everybody putting their best new products. It's the new product showcase you saw last year. Their best new products in a certain area. It is secured. Nobody can get in there until Wednesday unless you're part of a media pass or I think there's a specific distributor pass that you can have. I, on the other hand, have a media pass. Most all the other content creators, YouTubers, are attached to brands. So they're actually there on an exhibit pass and they can't actually get in there until after all the voting is over, end of day Wednesday. So that's where when I go live on Tuesday night, that's kind of like, that's my favorite stream. Wednesday night's pretty exciting as well. And then of course, announcing winners and stuff on Thursday night. But Tuesday night's great because you guys will see probably for the first time everything that nobody knew was coming out. So it's super freaking exciting, man. I get jazzed about it. I got to figure out here. Oh, I got to figure out how to get the chat to come back up. Right here, maybe. Live chat. There we go. I like that when you streamed after each day. We appreciate it. Love what you do. Yeah, thanks, guys. Anyways, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.